See, sometimes you can't even hit him when he does that. I'm only getting one hit in there. I really want to hit him with the short there. There we go. His position is about a waiting a lot. Yeah, that's his best plan. Nah, I can't get in 2 shots anymore. It seems like... Wow, I did get a shot in there because I got hit. Oh, we can keep doing this all day if we want to. You sneaky bad. There, that was the last thing I wanted to do. I used very little left. Much longer? We can code 59 more minutes. That should be well enough to get to the rest. So now we only have Boomer left. And I cannot even try and go for eyes or whatever, because of course you're not allowed that. So the only way would be to try and do it like, you know, like try to do it like, you know, try and do it like the normal way where you have to like do a frame perfect, like, or it doesn't really have to do with the frame, but it's pixel perfect jump basically, you know, to get it, and I have only gotten it once through all the times I've speedrun this, you know, so I can see how to do. Why am I even holding the charge? I don't even need the charge, man. Oh, that's the worst thing that can happen. Oh, yeah, nice. I want to charge here. I'm not going to try and do the elevator trick, you know. Even though it technically doesn't save any time, right? Because, you know, it just makes you able to avoid taking damage here, you know. Maybe it lags less so it goes faster than normal. Oh, that was scary. Okay, I'm doing it pretty greatly here. Nice. Sweet, that was pretty quick. Okay, so let's do a save state here first. I'm just gonna try this a few times. Damn it, it's so like, yeah, there's a very specific spot, and then even when you're at the spot you have to like you have to jump out just the right amount, and then you have to like immediately press like left, and then it's very very specific even when you do the dash, and when you like actually jump, like you have to be the absolute correct distance, and it's like extremely hard. And I think the first time I got it, like I spent like half an hour here just trying to get it, like, you know, and I think I watched videos on it even, you know, and stuff like that, because like, but speedrunners can get it like you do almost like this, like you do like a chain almost, like when you do it, and it's somewhere there. It's a very very specific spot where you need to be, otherwise you bonk your head in it. And when I would want to try and get it on camera, you know, that's why I'm trying to do this, you know, like, because, you know, like, that's the only real reason, you know, because I just want to get it on camera, that I can do it, you know. And it's not like normally jumping doesn't work either, you know. It's somewhere there over like the line there. I don't know if there's like a frame of reference that you can use, but you see how it's very close to gripping it there. When you like at the right distance from it, like it's very close on gripping it. But yeah, it's basically like you almost have to do like a slope jump, I think, to make like it work or whatever, you know. I don't know what it is that makes it work or not, you know. Like it looks very sexy when you get it though, trust me. Like it's like if you can do this, you know, you can do speedrunning pretty much, you know, like that's the thing. But it's really hard. It starts hurting my thumb now because this is like, oh, it's so perfect, you know, like it's like a very, very precise pixel, like it's, because otherwise you won't ever grab it. You see there, like I'm really, really close several times, you know, like each time I'm like just below it like that, I could have almost grabbed it, but like there, you see, like you need to be like there. If I touch the top, that won't work, so like you have to be, it's just above that line, but it's like not too high on it, you know, like it's very specific, and then you have to be like you cannot input left also too early, you know, like you have to input it at exactly the right time, because you gain height when you turn. If I can show you there, like you see, like when he turns left, that's when he gain height, so you need to time that correctly when you turn around, if that makes sense. Like this very much to the input, like you are pressing like A and B used and holding left right now, but then you press right and then you need to press left again when you're in the air, and you need to do it at the right point to be able to turn around and actually grab it. Stuff like that, and it's like it's very, very also easy to use, you know. I think I need to be almost as high up as possible on it, but without like bouncing into it. Like it's a lot to explain. Like it's just, I am gonna spend quite a lot of time here though, just trying to get it, because I would really want to get this on camera at some point, you know. And you know, like maybe I will eventually, you know, if I get it one day, you know, like maybe I will use do a save state on it, and then I can show you or whatever, you know. And I know I can do it with the ice sled, for example. That's considerably easier. Like you need to go very, very far out, but then you need to like press it correctly. Yeah, that's too high. See, it's about there. But you cannot go down too far either. You see, it's just very much that you, like if you turn it left too early, then it's like this. So you need to do it at a very, very specific frame, and then like you need to also be on the specific height. So you need specific height, specific like. This is so hard to explain about too, but that looks impossible. It's almost because it's almost impossible, but it's like once you start getting the muscle memory for it, or like once you have done it like several times, then it actually gets easier. That didn't make sense. I don't think they're doing it from very, very low though, you know. I think you have to do it from like very high up. Maybe they somehow do it like you do like a, maybe you do it like very, very high up actually, and without somehow bonking into it, you know, like I don't know, man. Like maybe you don't hold the jump button, like I'm trying to let go of the jump button there, and maybe like you get a smaller jump. But that wouldn't work if you get a smaller jump, right? So I would want to get this so badly, but the thing is though that if we saw last time we had taken like 59 minutes or whatever almost, or 54 or something to reach the point of defeating all the bosses. So you know, already they were said a lot of times, and this time I'm just killing the enemies here in a climb instead, you know. That was bad. I wasted time there doing that. Okay, Boomerang guys. Hang on, I'm actually making a save state here again. And I'm just gonna go and refill the water bottle here. So we'll probably get like a 40-ish, 41-ish I think. I'll be right back. Okay, good. I should probably make a custom thumbnail for MMX though instead of trying to use the Super Nintendo thing like the actual cover, you know, and stuff that's it. Okay. Okay, so there we go. Okay. Yeah, I used the weapon by mistake. No. Okay. Okay, so boomer. That doesn't matter too much actually. I think I want to be pretty reckless. Here we go, that wasn't a very, very good fight though. Okay. Okay, so yeah, we got it in 40 there. That's actually very, very good timing there. And now technically there are nothing left. We need to go and collect, right? No. Basically have everything that we can have, basically, because there's two hard tanks we cannot get. One that requires the Boom Kwanga's weapon, and then of course the other one that requires the Flame Mammoth thing. And of course we're going to be able to compare the thing, like there was like one pink shot and then 4 normal shots is what we required on the other file. nobody the other one, so I'm gonna try and test it with the zero buster and see if it's stoner actually. And I will need to do that on the third stage, on the third single stage. I'm doing it really bad at opening here, you know, like it's a really bad opening. Okay, let's undo this here. Yeah, the climb is not hard to do actually. I might try and do the wide skip, we'll see here. Hold it slow down, man. Okay, do it already now.